Are you looking for the best Minecraft seed for your world? Here are the 50 best seeds of 2024. From islands to crazy structure generation and everything in between, this video has it all. Each seed will be approximately 10 seconds in length, so I won't waste any of your time. Seed 50 is a beautiful cherry grove mountain range, and from edge to edge, it spans over 600 blocks. The inside is a big open plains, leaving for plenty of building opportunity. Seed 49 is this incredible spawn island with some huge pillars, floating blocks and trees, and even some exposed lush cave too. It's the perfect spawn island for your next Minecraft adventure. Seed 48 has a beautiful pond surrounded by plains and a large cherry grove mountain. This is the perfect seed if you just want to chill out, build, and play some Minecraft. Seed 47 is the biggest plains biome you would ever need and is perfect for those simple players who like simple games. Filled with all the villages in the world, this seed will have you exploring endlessly. A beautiful exposed cave with a floating pillager outpost inside, what more could you ever ask for? The generation here, along with the plain surrounding, makes for a beautiful seed with more to explore than you might think. Another crazy spawn island for seed number 44, and they only get better from here. This one is 263 blocks tall and only 60 blocks wide. Have fun getting off this one, gamers. There's so much going on in this one island. Village, shipwreck, pillager outpost, ruined portal, and a desert temple all on top of each other. This one looks like a blast to explore, so don't miss out. The non-wrecked shipwreck. This thing is sitting right on top of the water. Not sure how or why, but that's a question you guys will have to discover for yourself. Seed 41 spawns you in an interesting position. Good luck getting off this 212 block tall pillager outpost with the ruined portal right next to it. Such a funny looking structure, made even better by the fact that you spawn on top. Check out this really cool icy winter wonderland. With ice spikes and water climbing up this mountain, or whatever you want to call this thing, Seed 40 will give you endless possibilities with unlimited things that you can build. Seed 39 might be the only truly unbeatable Minecraft seed. The end generation here is so wacky. When you kill the ender dragon, the portal doesn't even form, making this seed impossible? Let me know if you can find a way to beat it. The biggest cherry grove forest ever found. My favorite part about this seed are the lakes that the forest surrounds. And with it being over 1,600 blocks long, you will not run out of things to explore on this seed. 2024 brought many new sinkhole seeds, but this one is extra special. Aside from the 5 islands risen above the ground, this seed has so many defying things. A floating village above a tall monument that goes into lava and has glitched water nearby. Seems pretty legit to me. Seed 36 spawns you on top of a mansion with a village climbing a close by mountain, with the short distance between the two allowing you to jump from the village to the mansion, and the village path that leads to the front door of the mansion. You would almost think the villagers and pillagers are working together. Is this the worst captain you've ever seen? A village, mansion, and a sideways shipwreck in the middle of a lake with beautiful mountains surrounding. Oh yeah, did I mention the pillager outpost inside the mansion? Such a crazy seed, and one I recommend you guys check out. This may just be the perfect spawn island because this island has 2 villages connected that looks like one. Run around, raid both villages, and escape off the island for bigger, greater adventures. The loneliest villager. Why he decided to build his house down in this dark, scary, mob-filled cave instead of with his friends and family above? I have no idea. Let me know your thoughts down below. Seed 32 will have you exploring for days on end. Spawning you near this woodland mansion on the side of a cliff, it's the perfect start to a near perfect seed. That mansion overlooks a beautiful mountain with water and trees surrounding, and on the other side you'll see a beautiful village and pillager outpost down in this cave. Go even deeper and you'll find the most beautiful lush cave that you can find right at spawn. Have fun with this one, everybody. Seed 31 is a great spawn with plenty of resources for your adventures. This horseshoe-shaped mountain, on top of the 2 villages connected by a cave through the mountain, makes for such an amazing island seed. Seed 30 is a great village island seed, perfect for exploring, but that's not even the coolest part. Come directly under the village and you'll find a completed end portal with 12 end eyes. The rarity of this, mixed with the rare village island up top, makes for an incredible Minecraft seed. More spawn islands moving into seed number 29. This one has an acacia village with a pillager outpost and a beached shipwreck all crammed on this one small island. It's an action-packed start to an action-packed game. Oh, was that spawn island too easy for you? Here you go. This one's slightly harder. No trees, grass, or even animals. Just you your thoughts, and your plan to escape. Submitted to us through our Discord, link in the description. Seed 27 has a village that splits 4 biomes: beach, plains, mangrove, and the teensiest tiniest piece of savanna biome right in the middle here. Seed 26 has a beautiful rocky mountain range that circles a huge oak forest. Just 3,000 blocks from spawn, this seed has infinite building opportunities and things to explore. Check it out for yourself. Is this what heaven looks like? Halfway through the video now, and what better way to celebrate than with a beautiful cherrywood mountain circle that encompasses a plains, massive lake, and of course that village smack dab in the middle. Real quick, if you're enjoying these seeds, make sure to subscribe as we're posting weekly videos just like this one. 7 structures in one spot: desert village, pillager outpost, desert temple, ruined portal, mansion, stronghold, and a trial chamber in the same spot. Have fun exploring almost every Minecraft structure right off spawn. Right as you spawn into seed number 23, you're greeted with a beautiful max height mountain valley. You can find multiple different biomes, max height peaks, lush caves, and even mansions with a beautiful mountain landscape as the background. Seed 22 has the craziest mansion village seed right at spawn. This mansion is half in the mountain. Most of the village is on top of the mountain. However, one villager built his house in the cave right beside this intruding mansion. Flying just 500 blocks away from that cave, you're gonna find another mansion for infinite exploration opportunities. Seed 21 is amazing. Let me show you around. You spawn in near this village on a mountain with some beautiful snowy mountains in the background. You have a cherrywood forest, taigas, meadows, oak forests, and right over this mountain, so many more biomes. On top of that, this village has 5 blacksmiths, giving you plenty of loot to start off your world. Seed 20 doesn't take long to start the action as you spawn directly on top of this 165 block tall woodland mansion. You also have some beautiful dark oak islands, overhangs, and weird things to explore. This has got to be the craziest spawn location I could possibly think of. An igloo 170 blocks off the ground. I don't know what Minecraft generation thought here, or how you get down, but that's for you to find out. Let me know in the comments how you would get down from this. Seed 18 spawns you in a massive crater with huge potential. The mountains are filled with cherrywood trees and ice spikes on this half, and the inside is a huge plains biome. You can't truly understand the beauty of this seed without trying it for yourself, so I would definitely check this one out. This beautiful spawn island gives you 2 villages to start with. Each village has its own separate island, so you don't have to worry about getting confused. Loot the villages, trade with the villagers, and go find the closest land. This seed spawns you directly next to a winter paradise. This circular snow biome looks like it was planted down in the middle of this swamp. That, with the added village on the inside, makes for such a cool looking seed and one that you need to check out for yourself. I love the look of seed 15. It's this huge spawn island with a huge donut ring here, a crevice cutting down the middle, and plains over here. Plenty of space for building and creativity. This is an interesting one. You know, sometimes Bedrock just does stuff, and I'm totally okay with that because this looks sick. A village, a mansion, a huge pillager outpost, floating islands, and an ocean monument. This seed looks surreal, you have to see it for yourself. Seed 13 is the perfect place for a beautiful lake house. This circular lake with mountains as the background will not disappoint you. With the added village nearby and the ruined portal under the water, it's a great seed for building your base close to spawn. The craziest Minecraft spawn ever. You start off in a cave with village paths and trees, but no villagers. Head down this cave and you'll find 2 spruce villages right on top of an exposed ancient city. This has got to be the most dangerous village house spot ever. Would you build a house here? I like to call this one the Bermuda Square of Minecraft. 4 floating desert temples in a square right off spawn. What more can you ask for? What a crazy seed, and one that you definitely have to try out for yourself. A beautiful heart-shaped spawn island for seed number 10, half spruce, half dark oak with a little bit of beach over here and a nice village over here. Lots of resources to start off, but just the right amount to make sure you want to get off the island as quickly as possible. Try not to fall in love and boat away as far as you can. Now this island you won't want to get off of because it has enough trees, loot, and plains to live here forever. Gather resources here, build here, fish here, the possibilities are endless. Some more crazy generation for seed number 8, this time in a snowy biome on a frozen lake. A village, mansion, another huge pillager outpost, tons of floating islands with that flowing water, and if you head down this hole, you'll find a beautiful cave filled with exploration opportunities. Seed 7 is a beautiful spruce island surrounded by water and even more spruce forest. These villagers clearly knew what they were up to, because let's be honest, who wouldn't want to build their house here? Let me know down below what you guys are going to do with this seed. Seed 6 has a jungle mountain circle in the middle, surrounded by many more similar to it, with a lot of different cool rocks, crevices, ridges, and everything like that. It has a lot of space to build, explore, and seek out your next adventure. Top 5 now, and it's going to start getting interesting. The beautiful spawn here isn't the focus, but rather this monstrosity of a structure spawn. A village with some of the houses half inside a mansion. Oh yeah, and the pillager outpost inside the mansion. Oh, and did I mention all of it is sitting on top of an ocean monument? All of this is on a lake with some beautiful scenery surrounding, and it is something that you have to see for yourself. Now this is a Minecraft seed, spawning you in on a seemingly normal snowy mountain with ice spikes and ocean surrounding you. One glance down will make you realize this is not a normal seed. This beautiful lush cave hides just below the surface. Well, I guess you can't really say it's hiding because it's fully exposed from one of the sides. I can only imagine the builds that would go down here. Someone send me a screenshot in the Discord if you fill this with glass. It's definitely something that you guys need to check out. A beautiful forest island surrounded by a river for seed number 3, and this is the closest thing to a perfect circle that you could possibly get in Minecraft. One half is spruce, the other is oak, and with the lake around it, the possibilities are endless. What a perfect spawn location for seed number 2. A cute little lake with plains surrounding it, and then of course some beautiful cherrywood forest mountains surrounding that. I don't need to say a whole lot else, this seed speaks for itself. When it comes to building potential, seed number 1 does not disappoint. A massive meadow biome surrounded by jagged icy peaks, leaving you with plenty of room to build whatever your heart desires. This seed is massive, and I'm not going to show you the whole thing, so you guys should definitely check this one out for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing and check out the video on the left side of your screen right now. Wherever you are, have a great morning, evening, or night.